Comment, I think, than anything else, but it's actually directed to the gentleman from backcountry, which love the site, love the service, awesome.
Thanks.
You made a comment earlier about the traditional delivery of advertising is going to be going away in 5 years, or it won't be what it is today. And out of all the things you said, it's the only thing I disagree with. I think one thing we haven't addressed is figuring out how to be more targeted with the messaging. It seems to me as an advertiser, so ironically speaking, that in 5 years, there's still going to be Budweiser frogs, right? There's still going to be people who like that kind of really kind of crappy weirdo stuff. However, it's not it shouldn't eyeballs shouldn't be seeing that who shouldn't see that, and I think with social media, one of the things that we can pull from that as advertisers is really specific information about individuals, which gets kind of creepy, right? But it's also very powerful. So if I'm looking for a new backpack, for instance, I don't necessarily want to be told why it's great from somebody who is potentially being paid to talk about it. I want to be told from someone I know and be told details about it that are really important to me. Like, I can put a 6-pack of Rainier Tall Boys, in a compartment instead of like a water bottle, for instance. But I think, in 5 years, I think we won't see advertising that wasn't intended directly for us, which I think becomes very powerful because then.
Yeah, I should put a caveat that I'm talking more about the specialty market. Mass marketing will always exist.
Yeah.
Budweiser and Procter & Gamble, those guys are going to keep a lot of the television shows we like to watch alive. But in specialty niches, it's going to change. It's definitely not going to be billboards and big full-page print ads.
Yeah, I think media buyers need to get a little less lazy. You get your budget and you try and spend it in 5 places, or you go for one huge splash, one back cover of a magazine or something. And what sort of confounds us at times is, we can create a lot of micro programs. I mean, one thing Wen's really interested in is little companies, because that's where big companies get their ideas. And I'm walking the floor here, and I've been here, for 3 years, and a lot of this stuff I've seen before, and I'm looking for the little companies that have no money to spend. But our readers are interested in those companies, so we try and create different price points with micro campaigns, etc., that are both in print and online, and we keep running into these media buyers who are like, what's your circulation? What's your CPM? What's your demographic? I'm like, come on, I mean, it's not just about this formula that was in place 10 years ago. I mean, there's all sorts of different ways to get your message out. And I sort of am like in between, what you guys are saying here. And I think like the future of advertising to me is micro, it's not macro. And so you got to get in with a brand that's going to work with you on different levels at different price points.